For the record, I need to express my gratitude and thankfulness to my beautiful wife, Eva Gaviola Villaflores, whom you've seen in a lot of these videos, and to my stepdaughter, Grisilva Ferrer. They have been very conscientious in taking care of me, especially over the last few days when we finally broke down and I went to an optometrist yesterday, Sunday, I want to say it was the 6th, maybe the 7th. And the optometrist took one look and she said, "You need to see an ophthalmologist," which is what I really wanted to do in the first place. But uh, we went, the least expensive route first. And today we did a walk in the next town over is Mandawi. And in Mandawi, yeah. There's an eye hospital, and I did get the chance to see the ophthalmologist, the resident, and went through a series of tests, mostly eye scans and photographs. And my greatest fear, I am a type 2 diabetic, and I was told 10 years ago by my practitioner that I had diabetic retinopathy. And I went, yeah, okay, I'm not really sure what that meant and didn't really pay a lot of attention to it other than realizing diabetes is something that you really shouldn't play around with. Anyway, fast forward to 2023. This doctor confirmed that it was definitely diabetic retinopathy. And I had done some research on what I could actually see through my eyes, going through Google and finding different diagnoses and images of what people see with different eye diseases. And I also discovered that I believed that I had cataracts, or possibly what's one begins with, macular degeneration, begins with an M. Macular degeneration. And today, through these photographs, these images, these scans, the technologist, the optical technologist, which works with the doctor, the ophthalmologist, confirmed that I had all three. In fact, the cataract in my right eye, which you can see is closed right now, maybe, is as bad as they might find in a 90-year-old. And if you're wondering what cataracts look like when you're looking out through them, imagine somebody taking Vaseline and smearing it on your windshield of your car. Yeah, it's like that. There are maybe patches that you can see through and you can make stuff out, but it's no picnic, and it's definitely a terrible way to go through life, son. And so, anyway, it was a great relief to discover that my own self diagnosis was correct. But even greater relief, I had been under the impression that macular degeneration was only maybe possibly curable with LASIX, but that diabetic retinopathy was incurable, and that cataracts was curable through LASIX, and macular degeneration wasn't curable. But the doctor showed me, you can fix all three, and he will fix all three, but it's going to cost. And in the Philippines, it's a lot cheaper than getting it done in the United States. It's somewhere around $1,800 in US. In the Philippines, it's 100,000 pesos, which is not even touchable by me, and I am pretty much the only person here that has $1,000 a month. So it would take at least a few months to save up that kind of money In the meantime, my vision is going to stay pretty much status quo. But I am greatly relieved to understand that I don't I don't have a destiny of becoming completely blind or 100% visually disabled. So this is all good news to me, and hopefully it's good news to you too. I love you all, and good night.